Alright, okay, let's play the incident at Galley House. This is one we've been very excited for. Let's just jump in and then we'll start talking about it a bit more. Yeah, this is based on Type Help, which was a very cool free game from last year, was it? Or the year before? We're probably going to get some story now. Oh, it's spooky. The windows are boarded up. Never go inside a house with boarded up windows. That newspaper says bodies found at Galley House. Oh, okay, we can click on things now. Open door. Take newspaper. Let's read the newspaper first. So yeah, I guess just to give a bit of detail about this game. So this is a kind of detective-y mystery game or like narrative deduction game. Released very recently, like just a couple of days ago. And it's available on Windows, Mac OS, and Linux. And it's based on Type Help, which came out a while back. A free game, which was a text-based adventure. It's been turned into this fully imagined 3D game. Not 3D game. Well, I guess it's sort of 3D. But it's got loads of nice art and stuff and voiceover and everything. And as far as I'm aware, it basically contains the entirety of Type Help plus a little bit extra as well. But of course, it's also very like fancy and polished and got all those extra details now. And yeah, so Type Help was like super well received when it came out, to the point that Salty Horse just mentioned in the chat that Type Help is currently ranked number 2 of all time in the interactive fiction database, which is a pretty big deal. Cool. So Sunday round, March 14th, 1936. Bodies found at Galley House. Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. Early arrivals at the scene described the bloodied body of a man found face down on the front steps. More bodies were reportedly discovered inside. All had died recently. Only one victim has been named by the police, a local tradesman, John Hobbs. His ex-wife and son have been approached for comment, but claim to be unaware of any reason why Mr. Hobbs would have wished to visit the house. What really happened? The bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals that had decided to venture to the house on the Sunday morning. What brought them there that day remains unclear. Details of their accounts include burnt photographs in a fireplace, a broken doll, and shattered stained glass windows. Okay, we've got all the horror tropes. It is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot and one had likely fallen to his death. However, the police have so far shown a reluctance to release further details to the public. No causes of death have been confirmed and no suspects or motives have been put forward. The nature of this incident and the question of why it occurred in a house previously thought to be long empty remain a mystery. At least one of the victims had been shot and one had likely fallen to his death. That might be useful. Price 2D? Sure. Okay. What is that? So, there was like a thing down here for a moment, but that's gone now. I think the only thing we can do is open the door now. There's like some kind of like plug there or something. Oh, I can look in window. Oh, there's no jump scares, are there?
Can't see anyone inside.
Okay, so that's me. What am I seeing there? There's a knock on door, open door. What should we do? Should we knock? Let's knock. I don't think there's anybody there. I think we're just going on in.
Oh, it's locked.
Or we're not. Oh we are. It was locked. In we go. Oh. Okay. Look at machine. So yes, I was expecting to see this machine. Let's look at it, sure. Who are we? Okay, so we've got a bunch of like tabs up here or something. So evidence. So we've got that newspaper. We've got to-do list, which I saw on the machine. Position antennas. Quail Lane entrance living room. Does that just mean the machine is there? Very normal house. Power. Use generator to the right of machine. Identification insert access card. Calibration automatically recovers data from previous user. Locations at least 3 codes. Start with antennas. QUEN, etc. Oh, right. Okay, so there's 3 rooms with antennas in. Manual pages. Page 1. This draft is for internal purposes only. Use of the machine outside of company premises is strictly prohibited. All users of the machine must be accompanied by an authorized machine supervisor. Dulski and Moores cannot accept any liability whatsoever for any physical or psychological harm caused by unsupervised use of the machine. You'll be fine. I bet. Oh yeah, so also very worth mentioning here is that this has been remastered by the developers of the Roottrees Are Dead. So if you're a fan of that game, I think you'll be a fan of this game. Yes. Disclaimer, although the reconstructed audio of events is generally accurate, Dulski and Moores cannot be held liable for the accuracy of any visualizations of events and is not responsible for any actions taken as a result of false conclusions. This product is not intended as a guaranteed method of event reconstruction. It is recommended to be used in conjunction with more traditional methods such as forensic analysis and eyewitness accounts to help build up a complete picture of events. I bet we're just going to be using it as the entirety of our evidence. Warning, the machine is not to be operated by any user with a previous history of psychosis or by any user who could be judged as being susceptible to false beliefs or fantasies. Use of the machine must be terminated upon any signs of audio or visual hallucinations outside of direct machine operation. Then we have a bunch of codes here. One of them's got question marks in it. Okay. QU, what was the name of that location? Quail Lane. Yeah, and then entrance and living room. I wonder if we'll be adding on additional ones. Well, ST, so we must be stairs, something, I don't know. We've got a notebook we can type in. There we go, very Roottrees. We can get rid of this. I guess we're going to be using that generator then. So how do we step back? Okay, like that. Cool. Look at generator. We got to power this by like spinning this, I guess so. Salty Horse is using their own text file for notes. Guess that's enough. Maybe. I'm going to go further. That's probably enough. Maybe I just go back to the machine now, or do I have to press anything else? Oh, hello. Access card creation. Hold hand on display. Okay. Concentrate as hard as possible. State your name
Rhea
clearly.
Beckon.
Rhea Beckon. Consciousness assigned. This is a perfectly fine machine. New evidence discovered access card. Okay, so I can insert my access card there. What is this screen? Okay, we've got another screen display. I see, it's the thing there. Oh, and this will be the house. Cool. Timeline, people, locations. So I've played a game inspired by Type Help called the Red Pearls of Borneo. And so I know the rough gist of it, I think. It's like to do with like placing people in places at specific times. Because I think Red Pearls of Borneo follows the same format. Evidence, access card. So as I guess, access card, Rhea Beckon. ID 70. I guess it's 2011 right now. When was the newspaper? 1936. Okay, a while back. Let's go back here and do... Oh, yeah. How do we calibrate it? Uncalibrated. Automatically recovers data from previous user. Were there more pages to these things? Oh, I guess there are somewhere. It says page 1, but it's definitely page 2. You can't turn these over. Oh, okay. I can toggle these already. I can turn that and it makes a cool effect as it's spinning. Let's go back to the screen, I guess. Settlement incomplete. People need to be calibrated. Okay, people. Calibrate. Okay, so it's calibrating me. Automatic calibration. Complete ability to rename people has been enabled. Use manual calibration to add more people to the machine. Okay, so we have manual calibration. This slot has not been assigned. Use manual calibration to assign slots. Which maybe I don't do yet because I've not encountered any other people. Wow. Or... Oh, I see. Okay, select avatar. Desk scanner is still busy. Try again when it is finished. Curious. Curious. Spectral OS. Can I head back to this now? I guess the calibration will be done, right? Yeah. Locations. At least 3 codes start with... Okay, so... Missing locations. Do we go back to the thing, maybe? You're going to help us? Locations. But all initial locations, three locations remaining. So it'll be the ones we've heard about, right? Ah, unique location code. All right, back to our evidence here. QUENLI. I think that was the 3. QUENLI. Triangulating code. Cool, so that's outside. EN. Entrance, cool, so that's where we are now, I guess. Are we in the entrance? Maybe. We only walked through the door as far as I'm aware. Go back. LI? I mean, I think we know another one. Could I just put it in there? Living room. Oh. Things happening. Okay, so I probably won't have to type those codes in. I can just select them from that, right? To make it a bit simpler. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then it leads me to things, I think. What happens if I do put ST in? I get a place, study, okay. New location found, cool. Okay, so then on that thing we had 01. So in our, so we did a review, Megan Bidme did a review for us on the Thinky Games website. And it did say about the format of these. So it's like, I can't remember what that is. Maybe that might be timestamp, then location, then something about characters or something. We'll figure that out as we go, I think. So how do I input this? 01 QU 111. Oh, so you set that to the thing, QU. Oh, maybe this is, okay, 01. This is cute, I love it. 111, do I do this? Yeah. And this? 01 QU 111. Then do this. Neat. Okay, we're outside. So 1 and 11 are the characters. 01, Quail Lane. Oh, that's nice and dramatic. It's raining. A car engine revs. Tires spin in the mud.
Blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder? It won't do. It just won't. We're not moving, sir. And I can't help. Blast the damn thing. Blast this weather. We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside. What a pity. You work for Rupert, do you? For as long as I can remember, sir. Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in.
There is indeed a thunderclap.
You'll follow me now, won't you, sir? The house is not far from here. Just mind your step. Thanks. Oh, bloody devil. Shouldn't have worn these shoes. I must ask, sir.
I'm trying to pinpoint accents.
Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here? I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember. It's strange. I received an invitation earlier this week. I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway.
Some kind of northern accent.
It's dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is. Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know. Is this it, then? Right you are, sir. At the top of those steps...
As if they wouldn't have realised that already.
Please knock, and Mr. Galley should answer the door.
Mr. Galley. I wonder if the next one is going to be them talking to Mr. Galley. Someone uses the heavy door knocker. Like, at the entrance. Yeah, it's the end of that. Okay, we've viewed our first scene and got an achievement for it, and then we can review the transcript, which also has the... like any other audio that was happening as well in there. Cool. So yeah, so in a sense it's a bit like, you know, Return of the Obra Dinn, where you're seeing scenes but only like really hearing them, or like unheard, I guess, as well. Okay, there was a bit I sort of missed. I can't say I do, sir, but we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. Are you a friend of the Galleys? Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here? Okay, that's the bit I missed, which does sound important. Okay, cool. Cool. Quail, cool. What am I saying? Okay, so we can click on the time, see things that happen at the time in different locations, or we can go to a location, pick a location. Yeah, this is great. This is perfect. So then we're going to go to the next time. We'll get. Wait, what? What's this? Where did this come from? Dear John, I'm terribly sorry to hear about you and Claire. I always thought you two seemed perfect for each other. So Rupert Galley. Dear John, I'm terribly sorry to hear about you and Claire. I always thought you two seemed perfect for each other, but I've never been a very good judge of these things, I suppose. Why don't you come down to Galley House this Saturday evening? I'm having a small gathering for my birthday. You'd be more than welcome to stay the night with us. I could introduce you to my family. None of us have your talent, of course, but I have recently acquired something to keep you interested if you decide to come. It's not perfect, but sometimes when you close your eyes, it's like someone else is in the house. Okay, what? I'll make sure to have it running by the time you arrive. Don't be fooled, there are no ghosts in Galley House. Are you sure? What does this do? Ah, okay, so that lets you read it in that format instead of actually on the object itself. Okay, so we're gonna do entrance. Where was it? Manual page. Go to 1, 6, 7, and 10. So 1 is still there. 11 is not. 11 was the kind of posher voice, kind of stereotypical, like kind of butler, like kind of voice maybe. 1, 11, and it was like, do you work for Rupert? So that could make sense. What were the numbers again? 1, 6, 7, and 10. 1, yes. 6, 7, and 10. Do this again. Nice. So yeah, this is us knocking on the door. Entrance. I love the dramatic title.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I
Uh-oh.
feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
Okay, curious. Something else is going to show up though. Yep.
Hello? What do you want?
Hello?
Red.
I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry.
But there's more than one Mr. Galley.
Just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than...
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? I have... You sent me an invitation. I got it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie, what's the matter?
So is that invite to this person?
I'm in the middle of talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said, bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never
Interesting.
heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't
Vic.
we? Come inside, please.
Victoria?
Before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
A doll fell?
So sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
You have a sister, Eddie Vic. So is that invite to this person, John? But it was written as though they were familiar. Terribly sorry to hear about. So he's received this and gone like, who the heck is this? Who the heck is Rupert Galley? I guess I'll go. I guess that's what's going on. What was I gonna say? Can I like start assigning names to people? Can I remember who was who? But this will help me, right? So it was 6 and 7. 6 said. So 6 will be Eddie. Can I assign names yet? Yes, I can. Nice. So then 7 is Vic. Where will it show that in other places? Will it show it if I go back to the conversation? Yes, it does. Okay. Cool. So is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said... So are we expecting you to be called John? Like, maybe. Oh, you can rename them here as well. Oh, and we know you're Eddie... Was it Eddie that said... Yeah, I'm Galley. Yeah, okay, so you're Eddie Galley. I wonder how, like, the game reveals more stuff. I guess it's probably the same as Red Pearls of Borneo, which maybe we'll get to see. But we do have a third, so it'll be living room with... We have a third starting one, page 1. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No 10. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In the living room. Oh, no, I need to change this. What happens if we get it wrong? Okay. 3 red exclamation marks. Okay. So, time 3. So, something that was a little confusing in Red Pearls of Borneo is that, like, everything was an hour, but it didn't really feel like enough stuff happened in an hour, whereas this is, like, not. It's just, like, some unit of time, I guess. As far as I can tell.
There you are.
It makes a bit more sense that way.
Is Eve with you?
No. We brought someone else, though.
Hello.
So there's an
I'm
Eve.
dreadfully sorry. Is
Of course
there
there is.
somewhere to hang my coat?
Who is this man?
Apparently, his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs.
Creepy
I actually
alien
received an
meeting.
invitation to
John
come
Hobbs.
here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Can you make notes while it's happening? Ooh, interesting. Cool. Oh, it only gives you up to where you've seen. That's cool. Person 4 vaguely remembers Rupert Galley, it seems. Rupert Galley. Okay, so that's a cool way of making notes. You got multiple pages as well.
Then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a
And your
small
name is
gathering
what?
here this evening.
Did you have anything planned, Martha?
Martha.
Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
I don't think she'll be coming in.
Guess I can't name people from here. While reviewing scenes, you can add lines to your notebook and they'll appear here. What does that mean? Pull scenes when open, sure. So there's hints. as well.
Time soon.
Oh, can I do it? Can I do it there? I can do it here. Oh my gosh, this is good. What a good interface. Wait, you can bookmark the things as well? Hold on. Let me... Oh, okay. I keep messing up the scroll bar. So you're Martha. Do I get any other names from that? This is a really good interface. Is everything all right? John Hobbs. So the only problem I'm having is that I'm like my cursor's going off the right edge of that screen. It's like going up to the top. I've not played Type Help, so this would be the first time I'm seeing this story. Can you select and copy text into the notepad? You sure can. Yep. Very nice. There's probably other names I can get from there. Let's not spend too much time doing that, though.
Does anyone know where Annie is?
Was Annie sick?
She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here anyway.
I beg your
I
pardon.
can't remember what number that was. 11?
Who are you?
Actually, Martha,
Oh.
I might need to stay the night while the weather
11 was the
improves, if
butlery
you
type
wouldn't
person.
mind.
At least I was invited here.
I suppose we could accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs. And you best come with us too, Damien.
Okay,
we could
who's
do with
going?
a strong man to help set things up.
Of course, Martha.
Thank you.
Oh, 8
Sounds
is Damien.
perfect.
This is cool. Damien. That means... So who's the other name we had? We use the scroll wheel. That might be better. Where's the bit? Okay, so Victoria, Eddie, Damien, Helen and Tony, who's who we got left over. I don't remember exactly what people sounded like.
Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please? I'd like a private word.
I think that was like 7 was Eddie? Yeah, 7 was Eddie. What the heck? Retrieve items. You can get items from a scene? The evidence is scanned images. What the heck? Wait. What? Oh, they're like after letters of the alphabet. Like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Then L. Ada found walking in nearby village, deep cut on left arm, holding a bottle of absinthe. Badger, death by gunshot. Wait, is this... Okay, so this is all the characters that were found, but they didn't know who they were, so they've given them, like, code names, maybe? Maybe. Okay, so these are probably all the people we have to assign to... Okay, I wonder if there's the same number as well. Notes from scanner. These are a collection of old case notes, all taken from that same weekend. Some of them are from Galley House, but some are from an unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. Okay, so we've got a bunch of characters, and probably what we can start doing, even though I don't know, how am I going to figure out who's who for how they look? But like, I'll be able to like assign pictures. Yep, of course. And this says the same thing as the thing does? Okay, cool. Traces of ash on clothing. Strong smell of perfume. Evidence of a missing ring. Okay. Cool. This is neat. Hey, it's Evil Trout. I'm developers of the game. For the codenames, I picked animals that are all native to England. Nice. Tried to use one per letter of the alphabet. I had to live with some gaps. Okay. I see. Couldn't find one for... I? Okay, I'm struggling as well. Cool. So, wait, so there was just in that scene then, let's go back to the display. Timeline 3, living room. There was something about going to the study, right? And we were given the study code already. So it'll be after that, I think. Spare bed in the study. So Martha, who is 5... Mr. Hobbs, who is 1, 5, and Damien, who is 8. 1, 5, and 8, I think have gone to the study. So that'll be at time 4. 1, 5, and 8. Gone to the study at time 4. Are we right? Hey, nice. So that's how the puzzling works. You got to track where people have gone, and sometimes it's going to be like less clear, like where somebody might have been, or involve more deductions.
He's not breathing.
I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded.
Have you checked for a pulse?
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Uh-oh. Hold on, let's have a look at this again. Oh my bloody devil, is he alright? Well, I guess he's not alright.
Under my roof? Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door, next another is found dead in the study.
Do you know this man?
I certainly do not, and I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
No sign of physical injuries. Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Well, serves him right. Really. A strange man sneaking around our house. I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's not be rude to the dead. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
Poor John.
He wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital. Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
Not a composer I've heard of.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it, would you?
No. I haven't a clue what's going on, I swear. But if I've
sound
arrived at a bad
guilty.
time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
Nonsense, Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves. Damien, darling, would you
suspicious.
fetch Thornton, please? I'll go and call the police.
I think 11 is Thornton. It's a very butlery sounding
I'm awfully
name as
sorry
well.
about the bottle.
It's the least of my worries, John. Was that your name? Why don't you come through to the dining room with me? It should be empty. You'd best sit down before you collapse.
Okay, so a bottle was kicked over at the start of that scene. Is that what happened? Let's see how the bookmarks work as well in a second. They enter. Is he alright? He's not breathing. A bottle smashed to the floor. I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded. Okay. Did you knock it off something, maybe? That's all going to be relevant, isn't it? It's all going to be relevant. They're not telling us that for no reason. Okay, Martha, add to notebook. Does that add... What did that do? That's what the save thing is. I see. Okay, and then you can, like, jump to that bit of the... Oh, no, it's just finishing off the scene. Maybe you can jump to that bit? The number of scenes you have found indicates a complex timeline. Spectral OS has begun to process connections to undiscovered scenes. This badge indicates that there are more scenes to discover using the information within the scene, right? So this is the, what was it called in Roottrees? Intuition, was it? Something like that. So, okay, so it's saying from 2, we can figure out 2 more scenes to go to, and from 3, we can figure out 1 more scene to go to, etc. I'm loving the interface. It's great. Status unknown. So as we fill in all the details for a location, it's going to tell us up here, like, I guess maybe where they were, but I guess we know where some of them were. Oh, right, yes, okay, that's why 1, 5, and 8 are here. And so those will clear out as we assign them to a place. Cool. Reminders. Oh, attach icons to time codes to keep track of events. Nice. I was wanting something like that in Red Pearls of Borneo. Like, Red Pearls of Borneo did add lots of features as I was playing it that were to do with, like, improving the UI. Cool. I think we'll actually do that there because, you know, part of this game is just enjoying the story and figuring out what's going on. I don't want to show too much of it. I think that shows you the gist. You're exploring these scenes, trying to figure out where people went, trying to follow them around, and then occasionally there'll be bits where it's a bit trickier to figure out, or you have to figure out something about the story itself in order to figure out where somebody might have been, because it might not be the most obvious thing. And all these people have died, and we've got to figure out why and how. Yeah, cool. That is the incident at Galley House. Yeah, go check it out. It just came out. Let's post the information again. Came out 2 days ago. There's a link to it in the Thinky Games database or on Steam. Yeah, go give it a play.